You've probably heard the phrase cluttered space, cluttered mind. We know that when it comes to our home, oftentimes less is more, but sometimes paring down our stuff is easier said than done.
Jamie Foley is a designer and the owner of Jamie Foley Design, here with some tips that we can all use to move to a more minimalist lifestyle. Jamie, thanks for joining us today. So your first talking point, speaking my language, a minimalist lifestyle can benefit you financially.
Yes, everyone loves that.
Okay, tell us how does that work?
Well, once we've cleared everything out, right, we were taking a really good look at what do we really need and what do we don't need, what do we not need, and then kind of get rid of it. It's important to make mindful purchases moving forward, right? So I always love to recommend, let's find pieces that are multifunctioning, right, that serve a dual purpose. This is a bowl, for example, the wooden bowl I bought 20 years ago in an antique store. But what I love about it is it sits in the middle of my dining room table. On its own, it looks great. It's a decorative piece. I can also move it to my kitchen island. I can put fruits, vegetables, a multitude of different things. So it's serving many purposes throughout my home. It's great, but also on its own, it looks great as well.
It is. It's super cool. This
Yes.
Well, and I like the idea too. You can have this be like the kid drop zone. You could, like at the end of the day, what I do is I put all of the things that my kids have left and littered around the house, and I put them all on the dining room table. And the chore at the end of the night is put it all away.
Yeah.
This is a great opportunity. A couple of bowls. Each kid has their own bowl. If it's in here, it's yours. Move it away.
The front entry is a great place. You come in, it's keys, unopened mail. It's not scattered everywhere when you're looking to find it. When you're going to leave, where are my keys? What's going on? You know where it is. It's right there.
But this was a quality something that you bought 20 years ago. It wasn't something cheap. It's something that's held up and frankly weathered and gotten better looking, I'm sure, with time.
Absolutely, yes.
So that's also key, is buying good quality items.
Quality over quantity, I always say. In everything I do, quality over quantity.
Okay.
So the idea of decluttering should also help us to have a little bit mental health,
Absolutely.
better mental health.
Listen, we go out in the world, it's unpredictable. We have no idea what's going to happen. When we come home at the end of the day, we need to feel at peace, right? We need to be comfortable and really be excited to come home. That cluttered space is really not.
It can be very stressful.
It can be
for people.
very stressful.
Yeah.
So that's the number one importance of kind of getting rid of everything. But then the second place is everything having a space, its own specific place to be. I call them drop zones for kids. So if they come home, they have a basket, they can throw their backpack in, their hats, their mitts. It's a place to go. It keeps it neat and tidy. When they're looking for it to do their homework, they know exactly where to go. This is a great example. There's rolled blankets. I love blankets. It's winter in Minnesota.
Yeah, cozy on up.
But I keep them rolled. I keep this at the end of my sofa. It's there. It looks great on its own. It sits. It doesn't look like I have blankets thrown everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's serving a function, right? It's a place for them to go, and then I also use it when I need to.
I like that. Do you like the idea of like closet organizers?
Love closet
you do?
organizers.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you use them? Because I think that sometimes kids just throw everything in them. I'm just speaking from
This all comes down to the kids. I feel like your
Sounds
home
familiar.
can be much less decluttered if their kids aren't there.
That's a very good point, yes.
Do you like the idea of like baskets and things like this for organizing kids' stuff?
You know, this is easy for kids, right? So especially smaller kids, toys, toy rooms, this is a really easy way for them to clean up, right? And they can do it on their own. They don't need you to help them. So this, I always say for toy rooms, even in closets, you know, you can have those little things that hang on the rod, and it can be even seasonal, right? Break it down. So we know that spring is here, and we know that winter is here. It helps them, keep them organized in their mind.
Yeah.
It helps them when they're going to look for something. So really we're only using this part of the closet right now because it's winter. And then we're going to kind of switch it around for summer. But it's keeping it organized, it's keeping them organized and helping them kind of get through their day. That's the goal, is trying to make them independent and being able to do these things on their own.
And I feel like the mindfulness and like the decluttering your mind is even helpful and beneficial to kids.
Yes.
They may not
Especially
be able to articulate that things are chaotic and crazy, but if they know that their stuff has a place and they know where to go to find things, it makes their day-to-day easier.
Right, it's the chaos of them. I can't find my backpack.
Yeah.
I can't find my this. I can't.
That then becomes your chaos.
Right, exactly.
So it all goes back to mom and dad.
Exactly right. What
Simplifying
makes our life easier, right? Yes.
So we've been showing a bunch of pictures from inside space, very nicely decorated. We've been talking a lot about the function, but I mean, there's also design elements to this kind of simple decorating style.
Yes, absolutely. So I always say, you know, everything has a function, everything has a purpose, right? We're not putting stuff that we really don't need in there. So I take this is an everyday bowl. We use it every day. Open shelving is so big in kitchens. We see that all over the place. So what do you do with them, right? And how do we make it not look like we've just thrown a bunch of stuff up there? This is when I look at things like this. So you have your stacked bowls. You pair group things together, like things together. So your glasses can be together, your bowls can be together. It looks great. It's up there, it's filling the space, it feels decorative, but you're also going to use it at the end of the day. So we just don't have a bunch of stuff for decorative purposes, and then we have our bowls. That just creates more stuff. And what we're really trying to do is not have all that stuff.
I noticed in a lot of the photos of some of the designs that you've done, everything is very neutral and color themed too. And I
Yes.
feel like that's probably intentional and helping with the calming of the space.
Yeah, well, color is very important. We talk about wellness, and wellness is making a huge way into interior design, right? Color is a huge part of that. So yeah, lighter, brighter colors, that, can they calm you down? Clean spaces calm you down.
Yeah.
Darker colors can make you feel a little bit more intimate in a dining room or wherever you choose to put it. So yeah, color plays a big role. For me, I love a neutral palette. I love texture. It's a calming space for me. And I usually talk to my clients about this. So let's talk about your space. How do you want to use it, and how do you want to feel when you're in it? That's the biggest thing. And then we're going to kind of build that design around that.
I think the hardest part for a lot of people to start thinking this way is to figure, where do you even start
Yeah, how do you begin
getting
the
rid of
decluttering?
things
Right.
and decluttering?
I always break it down to our daily tasks, right? So let's look at what we use every single day. That's important. And then let's take a look at those things, and are they worthwhile? Do we really want to invest in great dishes? Do we want to invest in great glasses? All of those things. That's kind of that mindful purchase thing. But start there. And then, if you need to put things away in a box for 6 months and revisit it.
Yeah, there you go.
Did I really need this? Did I not?
I kept it for 6 months and I never even thought about it. I can
Exactly.
move
Or
on.
what if I have a party and I need a third cheese platter?
Yeah.
Chances are that's not going to
Not
happen.
gonna
Or guess
happen.
what? We have a plate we can use instead.
Yep,
So it's
perfect.
these are my serving dishes. If I'm having a dinner and I'm putting these, I put these out in the middle of the table, and this is what I put. So it's multi-purpose. It's stuff that you don't need. It is hard, but once you start, I think people get in a rhythm and they really understand it. And then when you start living this way, it just
Easier.
feels so good.
Much easier.
It's easier. It's more relaxing. It just is great all around.
Jamie, thank you. A
Yeah,
lot
thanks,
of really
Jamie.
great tips.
Thanks for
Thank you.
stopping by. You can find more from Jamie on our website, jamiefoleydesign.com.